Hey everyone, what's up? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this really clean and simple origami book. And this is actually based on a book that I did not design, and I taught on my channel a couple years ago, so you can find that video in the card. But this is my version of that model. So this is a much easier version, and I think it's much cleaner too, in my opinion. But yeah, it opens up. It's got a couple pages, and it has a nice spine. And I'm going to show you all how to make it right now. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so here's what the book looks like up close. So it's got a nice spine, and it's got a nice cover, and it opens up like a regular book. And it's got a couple pages here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And alright, let's get started. So this model I folded from a 6" square of this really cool fancy kami. But for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to fold it from an ordinary 6" square of kami. But you could probably do it from a sheet of printer paper cutter. Pretty much any paper works for this model, because this is pretty simple. Okay. So, let's begin with the white side up, and we're going to fold in half. So I'm going to make a colored book. Unfold, and fold to the crease. And repeat. Yeah, this model is, like, I would say 1,000 times easier than the book I taught in that other video. Okay, now rotate like this and fold in half. Alright, now keep this folded, and we're going to take this edge and fold it to here, but don't fold it all the way. Just fold like that. Unfold and repeat, so take this edge and fold it to here, and only fold halfway. Like that. Alright, now make those two folds at the same time and rabbit ear. And then these are going to be the pages of the book. Fold the pages over both sides. Like this. And now keep them to one side. Let's rotate. Unfold here. And take this edge and fold it to that crease. Alright, now fold this back down. And now fold the model in half. And we're almost done with the book, actually. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, if you like the book like this, then I guess you're done. You can end here if you want. But let's make it look more realistic. So, let's work on the spine. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to make a fold, and this is taste. If you want a thicker spine, then make the fold further from the middle crease. There, I'll zoom in. But I think the model would look better if it has a thinner spine. Or, you know, just something decent, like this. There, it's gonna go like this. So the distance from the middle crease and this edge, that's half the thickness of the spine. Alright, now let's repeat on this side too. And then try and match what you did over here. Alright, give it a good crease. And do it on the table. Alright. There you go. That's a pretty good looking spine. Oh, yeah, be careful so you don't fold on the pages. That's what I did. My bad. Yeah, if that happens, just undo that fold. There you go. Good as new. Now, keep the model like this. See? And then what we're going to do is, we're going to take this part and fold it over. Okay, now unfold. And this step is not tricky, just watch it very closely so you don't get confused. But it's not that confusing. But what we're going to do is we're going to unfold. And let's unfold here like this. And what we're going to do is, let's unfold here too. And let's open the model up. just keep it to about this and fold this edge in on the existing crease. Alright, now let's reform everything back to how it was. There, shouldn't be too hard. There, that goes under there and there. And once you did that, believe it or not, your origami book is all done. Yeah, there it is. It's that easy. Except for that one step I just did. That's the hardest step. But yeah, you can let it stand. And you can write a story in here on the pages if you want. I guess it could be an action model. I mean, it is kind of an action model because it opens up like a ordinary book, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and I don't really know what else to say, except it's pretty cool. Alright, hope you guys were able to follow this video and enjoyed making this origami book, and make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Alright, bye bye.